Hi everyone, welcome to Pick a Card with Penny. Today we are going to be looking at your predictions for the year 2020. And I'm actually going to be using this animal deck to show us our theme for the upcoming year. If you want more detail, you can check the description below and I'll have a link that'll help you find out how to get more of that detail. And I have with me my beautiful daughter Jade. You want to say hi, Jade? They can't see you. You gotta say hi. Okay. She's just waving for now. She's gonna be my very quiet assistant today, I suppose. I've always been inspired by my daughter, so I like to include her in what I do. And she's been in a bunch of my other videos if you want to check those out. She actually has her own YouTube channel too, which there's not much up there, but it's just, you know, stuff that's important to her at her age. All right, so we have any of these you can pick from. It starts with 1, the ace card, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So whichever one you feel most drawn to, we're gonna go ahead and pick our cards as I'm laying them out. So one of these cards is meant for you and your group. You can go ahead and post which card you got in the comments below. And I'll give you a moment to go ahead and connect with the energy of the cards. You might notice that there's one that kind of starts to pull you, but then you feel a stronger connection with a different one. If that happens, just go with it, okay? When I do pick a card reading, sometimes I feel like, for example, I'm more drawn to the second card, but before I even started to notice the second card, I felt really drawn to the 5th card for some reason. So what you can do when that happens is you can watch the one for the second card and be like, okay, that's my primary one, and then maybe the 5th card is going to be your secondary one. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Pause if you're not ready yet. Okay, the first one is the crow. So the crow is a very magical creature. It's also a very resourceful creature. And what I'm getting from this card is, here, I'll go ahead and put it right here. I think that's, I'm trying to figure out a way that we can both see it really. What I'm getting from this card is you have some problems you faced in your life that are now meant to be left in the past. They're things that you're meant to soar away from, rise above from, you might feel a very strong desire to escape, to travel, to get away from whatever you have been facing this past year and move on to something else, find something else, find a new opportunity in life. This has a lot to do with career. It has a lot to do with love. And, you know, it might be different for each person who watches this, but I kind of am feeling that it's both for most of you. Like it's both career and love, where you just really need new opportunities. You need new things that you are able to find and new things that you are able to pursue so that you can get away from some of those bad, nasty situations of the past. And in order to do this, you're going to have to be very resourceful. You're going to have to, you know, find what is around you, what can you use, what opportunities do you actually have available to you, and how can you transfer your skill sets, how can you transfer what you have learned into something that can contribute to your success in the future. So you're going to be rising above like a crow. Do you have anything to add to that, Jade? What do you think about crows? Like, what do you think their theme is, or their behavior or magical energy is like?
Well, what I think their magical energy is like they have magic and they can like make things better or bad or...
Better or bad. That's a good point. So crows are associated with magical knowledge a lot, and some people have considered them to be bad omens. And that's probably something important to keep in mind with this card and with your theme for the year, is that in your attempt to get away, there's also a possibility that you could wind up making things worse. You know, finding a worse place to go to, finding a worse situation, finding a job that pays even less than the job you had before. So that's something you really kind of want to be mindful of. And you might specifically want to look at where Jupiter is transiting in your house and which of your planets it's affecting, so that you can try to bring out the best in all of those. That was good. Thank you for that contribution.
You're welcome.
So that is our Crow card. And for number 2, we have the Wolf.
I like that one.
You like the Wolf?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this Wolf card, it's not a full pack, but it is an adult wolf, a parental figure wolf, and a baby wolf as well. So for you, your 2020 is going to be a lot about pursuing opportunities as a group, carrying along other people with you by your side, and having a community and a sense of family to build off of. Now this actually feels very safe and secure. It feels like, you know, despite anything you have been facing in the past, despite the life forces that might have felt like they were out to get you this past year, it seems like you're really going to be finding safety and protection within your family this year. And it's safe to assume that you are the parent. You are the one who is of adult age, probably a little bit older, and you have some younger people you are looking out for, whether it's that they're kind of like your apprentice, like a younger coworker, or maybe it's like an actual child or a student you are carrying along with you. And you're going to be the one creating the safe foundation for both of you to be able to succeed and to thrive together, so that you can carry on this new year with goals, with security. What do you think, Jade?
So what I think, they actually need food because they're trying to survive.
So what I'm going to add onto this, based on what Jade has actually said, I get the vibe that they're out there looking for food, and that's something worth noting. But what I'm getting for this is more like looking for a healthier relationship with food, healthier dietary decisions, healthier lifestyle choices. And that's the kind of stuff that's going to build your foundation for a more secure future. All right, number 3. Ooh, we got the Cougar.
What?
Look at her on the top of that rock.
Wait.
But this card, what I'm really getting is someone who feels like they're the reigning conqueror of whatever they've been doing. So there's a lot of competitive energy happening here, and a lot of desire to get on top, to be on top, and to stay on top once you are there. So your year might be a little bit cutthroat, but for you, not really in a bad way. It's not in the sense that you're a victim. It's more like you're going to be really, really competitive in your career. You have your eyes on the prize, and you want to stay ahead in life and stay ahead on what you are doing. So if you work in sales, you're going to be working really hard to get top sales this year. So this shows some very, very powerful goals for the new year. And just make sure you pay attention to what is going on around you. So you, depending on what industry you work in, you might have to kind of pay attention what's going on in the news, what is going on with our customer base, you know, whoever our target customer is, what kinds of things have they been paying attention to, what kinds of things are they interested, what is going on in our individual company, what is going on in the industry. There's going to be a lot of little smaller sources of information that you will need to pick up on throughout this coming year. You got anything to add, Jade? Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, this one's the Ladybug.
I knew it was going to be the Ladybug.
So this is a happy card. and a pleasant one, but it's also a card of simplicity and, you know, just kind of having a more relaxed year. You might have had some chaotic years in the past, so for a lot of you, this is going to come with a sigh of relief, with just really good news. You're going to be able to just focus on making sure that your needs are met, focusing on your health, and even taking it further than just like the basic survival needs. You're going to have time to be able to go out and get manicures and pedicures, maybe even get a massage, take some yoga classes and stuff like that. You're really going to be able to take good care of yourself this year. You're going to be able to afford good food, afford nice things in life, so that you don't have to worry, you don't have to stress out, and you don't have any of that like survival nonsense going on. You don't have the same sort of chaotic energy that a lot of people are going to be dealing with this year. So this is really good news for you, and you're going to be able to enjoy and notice the little things in life, and there's not going to be a whole lot weighing you down this year.
So what I think this does, this like Ladybug does, it makes everything happy, and it makes flowers get happier and colorful like a rainbow.
Oh, so it could be a very good sign for people who like to garden. All right, card number 5. We got the bears.
I knew it.
They're so cute.
I knew it.
Trying to get the glare off.
I knew it.
Okay. Oh, so this one has a little baby bear and the mama bear, as well as the wolf card did.
This might be a bit daddy bear.
You're right, it might be a daddy bear. It might be a daddy bear watching this reading as we're doing it right now. But this one is really about strength. It's not just about consistency. It's not just about maintaining what has been built so far, but it's going to be about pulling up even more resources within yourself and from your surroundings. So from your job, from your career, you know, working to get that raise, working to get that higher income, working to build something even stronger and even better for your family, so that you can thrive, so that all of your needs can be met. So this year is going to be about continuing to build, but really increasing the good things that you have already begun to manifest in life. So I don't really get any bad energy from this card. I do mostly feel like the bad things are in the past, and that we're going to have more positive things to build up on. But as I said before, if you want more information, you can check the description below, and I will let you know how to get more information from each of these readings.
You didn't ask me.
Oh, what did you want to say about it?
So, what I think is like, this is a really strong card, and it can, like, these two bears have magic to make other people really strong.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good point. Another thing that could be happening this year is that you are using the strength of people around you to help build up your community. So it's not just for you, it's not just for your own individual little bear cub, but it's more about building a foundation for everyone. You might be building something within your community, whether it's like a charity organization or just like a meetup group or whatever it is. It's building something for everyone. Good job, Jade. Oh, pretty. So the next one is the Swan card.
Swan.
Very pretty. And for this one, kind of similar to the Ladybug card vibe, I'm seeing that you're going to be kind of flying through this year with grace. You are going to be in tune with your surroundings, in tune with what is happening emotionally in the world around you, and also what is happening socially. So you're going to be very aware of what kinds of things people are talking about, what kinds of things people are interested in. And you're also going to have a keen sense of how to meet people's needs. So this is a really good card for a mother, a homemaker of any kind, anyone who works in a creative industry or even just specifically works with people.
So, I just thought this was like...
That's a dragonfly.
I know it's a catfishing.
No, it's a dragonfly.
Okay. So, like, what I think about this has like, so this will fly underwater.
Fly underwater?
That's what I think.
Well, how can I translate that into people's yearly predictions? Okay, one thing, I believe swan feathers are a lot like duck feathers and that they don't stay wet very long. So you're going to be able to kind of just shake things off really easily and glide through some of the sticky situations in life. You know, the ones that people really get caught up in, the things that people really get upset about. You're going to be able to glide through that a lot more easily than the people around you, but you're still going to be kind of acutely aware of, you know, what's going on and why people are upset about the things that they're actually upset about. So that awareness should really help you out in life, my swans. And thank you so much for watching. I'll go ahead and turn all the cards over again so you can just enjoy the artwork on these cards one more time.
Wait, that's artwork?
Yeah, it's artwork. Somebody drew these.
Ooh.
And if you want to, someday you can design your own tarot deck as well. Well, this is actually more of an oracle deck. It's not really tarot. But thank you for watching. Make sure you have subscribed and hit the notification bell. Also, please follow me on Facebook. I've been posting a lot on there. And check out my other videos. Leave a comment below and all of that good stuff. Thank you.
Make
Bye.
a thumbs up if you like it, or a thumbs down if you don't.
Okay, yeah. You can thumbs down if you don't like. I hope they don't thumbs down though, you know?